Sup everyone, Juggalo here. FedEx did the same thing again, where they just leave the product in front of my door, and then I didn't find out until the client said, hey, I got a confirmation saying that it went through and it's been delivered, have you got it? And long and behold, I open up the door and here's this huge box with the CaseLabs Merlin ST10. This is a decent case, I would say. If you like the 900D or the 800D by Corsair, you should probably check out this. Yes, the cost is a little bit more, but these cases are all aluminum, no plastic whatsoever practically, except for like the handle, but everything else is, you know, aluminum. Alright, now with the case, you're going to get a start manual, quick start manual. And let me go ahead and make sure that it's here in the view. So here we go, here's the manual, and it explains for the most part like what to install, how to install your SSDs, your hard drives, PSU, everything you need to start building your awesome computer with this case. It's right here. Also, I'm noticing the lighting is really crappy, and this is what happens when you live in an apartment. They do not have a light right above me, unfortunately, so right now I'm trying to keep the blinds open to let more air in, or light in, not air. So here it is right here. Okay, now let's just go inside. This right here, before we get into inside, this is the standard window and everything like that. So standard window, we're going to open it up, and here is the size of the case. Again, these cases are massive. They're like the price, yes, it's expensive, but look at how much room you have to work with. You can install a 480 rad right here at the top. And if you don't want to mount the rad at the top, you could take this PSU mount bracket and move it right here to the top. So you have two places to mount PSUs. Two PSUs if you want. So you have a 480 rad here. You could mount a 480 rad here. Just keep in mind that you're going to be restricted on the rad you use because of the PSU. Also, if you want, you could probably mount a 4080 rad right here, or a 360 rad. You have cable management holes right here. You have cable management hole at the very top. You have cable management hole here, 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 everywhere cable management holes. Alright, let me close the side panel. I also have it on the towel, so it's a little easier to maneuver, or try to anyway, except for it's getting caught on the door when I'm trying to shut it. So, alright, let me just take this door panel off, it'll be easier. Okay, now we're going to go towards the back. Again, you have your two PSUs, you can choose which one you want, up top or at the bottom. You have your PCI Express right here. IO shield plate will go right here. Looks like a 120 fan can go right here. This right here is all ventilated. You can also choose the option to have fans right here if you want more airflow. Also, again, I'm going to say it like I said in my TH10 unboxing that I did. The motherboard tray is removable. It comes with a handle. Already installed it. It's right here. Pull it out. And again, how awesome is that? Okay. Now if you go to the back, right here, there's a solid metal plate. You can remove this so you can gain access to your aftermarket coolers if you have your motherboard mounted already. So all you have to do is unscrew these 5 screws, so 2 at the top, 1 in the center, and 2 at the bottom, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so hopefully I can put this on without too much struggle, but I think I'll just leave it out. Be easier. Okay, now we have the motherboard tray out. Now you can see the back of the case right here. And here are your holes again, right here. Alright, you can mount a hard drive. Let's see, two hard drives, two single, or two, one, two, let's see, it looks like 4 SSDs if you want right here. So 2 hard drives, 4 SSDs right out of the box. You don't have to get any converters if you don't want to. Here is the front panel. Connections right here, hard drive, activity light, all that good stuff. HD audio. And then right here is your USB 3.0. It has 2 connections, but most motherboards only have 1. So we're going to have to figure out what to do with the other one. Alright, now, let me see if I can flip it ahead. This is the ventilated version right here. It's going to cost you an extra $10 for ventilated. Right here, you have your power switch, your reset switch, and your USB 3.0s right here. This is an aftermarket deal for the USB 3.0s. You have your front panel audio right here. And this case is a new line by CaseLabs, if I haven't mentioned that already. So it just came out not too long ago, let's say maybe a month ago or so. And then let's get to the accessories, because there's a lot of them. It's mentioned in your CaseLabs manual that you get. Alright, some accessories I got just in case. This is an SSD holder right here, so this converts a hard drive cage into an SSD holder. Okay, you get some zip ties, which is really nice. This is pretty much a standard now. If a case does not come with zip ties, something's wrong. Alright, let's see. This is some rubber dampening material for your PSU. You get 2 screws with it. Mounting hardware for your SSDs and or hard drives right here. It's even labeled. Okay. These right here are going to be your flex bay mounts. So, yeah, this is awesome. Alright, this is a plug kit in case you don't use those cable management holes. You can just put these in, take out the rubber grommets, and you'll be good to go to make it look clean. You also get spare parts. You get extra screws. You get extra clips that hold in the door because over time they may wear. You also probably get extra nubs and all that stuff. So here we go. Get a CaseLabs sticker. On my CaseLabs TH10, they automatically put on the CaseLabs sticker on my case, but you get to choose if you want to put this on or not on the case, which is a nice feature, I have to say. Okay, next up we're going to have your motherboard screws and standoffs. Again, they're all labeled. Everything in this case is labeled. Alright, let's see what else. We have tech station right here. And then this is an aftermarket part right here that I got, and this is for the reservoir that I have because I know it's big and it's heavy. So it does come with screws and everything like that. It comes with 6/32 right here, and then also M3 screws. Now here is the flex bay cover, or flex bay drive I should say, and how it's going to mount. It's going to mount like this, right? And then where you see the holes right here, there's pegs that you put this onto, and then you screw on the screws like this, and it's good to go. Alright. Now the top is removable, the front panel is removable as well. Let me go ahead and see if I can take this off. See how easy that is? That comes right off. It is ventilated at the top. I forgot to point that out. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, now let me see if I can move my camera like so. So you have covers for where the 480 rad would go. So you just have to remove these. Okay. You also get covers for the bottom as well, if I haven't pointed that out already. So let me point this down. See, you have covers right here. There's 4 of them. Okay. Now, like I said before, the front panel is removable for this right here. Also, there should be holes on this side so you can switch these guys right here to over here if you want, which is a nice feature. So CaseLabs gives you a lot of features. Okay, go ahead and pop that off. There we go. Now, as you can see, I was right. You can move these over here if you want. So that's nice. I like this a lot, actually. So it gives the user a ton of options. If you go on their website and everything, you know, you can choose the case you want. It's your case. Make it your own. Also, I gotta pick up the camera and I want to show you guys these right here. You can actually, if you want, you can mount a 480 rad at the top if you really want to, and then you have these holes right here. You could put the your fans wire through if you want to do that. So that's really nice. So you can hold up to 2 PSUs if you want to, but you're probably going to be limited to a 360 rad just because of the spacing and everything. But if you're only using one PSU, you can use a full 480 rad, maybe a 360 rad, but I'll probably do, if you do that, do a 240 rad, and then you can probably do a 360 to 480 rad in the front. Okay, all of this requires tools. There isn't any plastic pieces holding it into place. If you're going to spend high dollar for a great product, I don't want to use any plastic pieces holding in my hard drives, holding in my SSDs, etc., etc. So this case is a good quality case. The SM5 is actually their micro ATX motherboard supported case that just came out. Again, it's the Merlin SM5. They have the SM8, and this is the the ST10, I believe. So yeah, great product right here. I love working with CaseLabs cases because they have so much room. It's ridiculous. It's a modder's dream. You can do a lot of things with these cases. All you have to have is the tools and the know-how, and you can make a great build. I think this video has gone long enough. I'm still debating if I'm going to be on Blog TV. I'll have a link in the description below if I'm going to be on the Blog TV, but I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of prep. I have a lot of test fitting to do to see where I'm going to mount certain things and everything like that, so that might take some time. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for watching. And as always, comment, subscribe, rate this video, click that like button, and you guys have a great day. Bye.